Hey guys, welcome back to Phil Plays TCG. I did an oopsie. I forgot Broly! And I'm sorry about that because I literally set all these card images aside and just forgot to do Broly. And Green, I was wondering like, man, Green didn't have any reveals? No, they did. I just completely forgot. My bad. So we got a twofer upload today. Going over this video, just going over the 3 green cards that have been revealed for Broly for set 6. Broly is looking to be very powerful, very, very scary, and we're going to show you why. First one here. We have Broly BR, a 4-cost 30k body with 0 combo power. He is a rare. Permanent. If your leader is Broly BR, add up to 3 cards. So add up to 3. Ugh. So early, I'm sorry. Add 3 to the cost of this card in a battle area. So he becomes a 7 cost, which is seemingly the gameplay style for this deck and this archetype is that you want to have these big high cost Broly cards because basically you're able to get extra benefits and get boosted and have special and cool little abilities for having the big old Brolys. And it's on theme, right? For Broly, he's a giant, monstrous beefcake. And, you know, is the term that the kids used back in the day. But yeah, this guy's just big. He's thick. But when attacking, choose the 1 battle card with a cost of 1 or less in your opponent's battle area and KO it. This other ability, not so great. Like, how many 1-cost cards is your opponent going to have in their battle area? I feel like this one is definitely less usable, but just having a 4-cost 30k body, not bad. You know, we'll look over the other cards revealed here. Next up, we have the SR, another SR for green, a 8-cost. So we're continuing with the 8-cost here. 50k Broly with 5k combo power, so he's never dead in hand. That 5k combo power makes him usable. Permanent. This card cannot be KO'd once per turn. Oh man, Jesus. On play, switch this card to active mode. Then, if your life is at 2 or less, add the top card of your deck to your life. From what I've seen, the gameplay-wise, in the leader, Broly does take his life every turn, so you're ramping cards in hand because you're technically drawing more cards, and you're getting down to low life very, very quickly. And that's going to be where the sweet spot is, because once you are pretty low on life, you're going to have a really big hand. He doesn't draw on the backside, which is, you know, to balance it out, but oh my god. Hold on, wait a minute. On play, sorry, I had to think here. On play, switch this card to active mode. Then, if your life is at 2 or less, add the top card of your deck to your life. Okay, I'm pretty sure you're able to. That's the problem with this card. You're able to play this card very early. From what I've been hearing people say, it's basically you're able to play this guy turn 4 or 5, like 4 at the earliest, because you're able to like swap it out, play it in rest mode, it restands, and then you get to add a life. There is no way to get rid of this card. Once this card is on board, yellow's best move is to just keep it frozen. Red, good luck, because you have to be able to minus it down by 50k, you know, or a lot just to be able to swing into it. Even then, it can't be KO'd once a turn. So even with Red's ability to, you know, minus it down to a level where it can be hit, you have to kill it twice in a single turn, so that's going to be very, very bad. Black, I don't know how the hell they're going to deal with this card, because even with Black's KO abilities, it saves itself once a turn, so you have to have 2 of them ready to go. Other green decks, I mean, other green, just play Broly v Broly. It's always how it's been for green versus green. And then blue has Absolute Lightning. And if Broly is going to be as powerful as a deck that we think it is, blue is going to be maining Absolute Lightnings going forward, because that is the only way they're going to be able to take care of this guy. It gets around his KO effect, or his once per turn can't be KO'd effect. But good lord, if this card can be played on turn 4 at the earliest, there is no... Your opponent doesn't have a way to deal with this. This thing is a monster. Wow. Just... yeah, Broly is going to be nuts. I think so far Broly is looking to be one of these, if not the strongest deck released in this next set. Not yellow. Red Androids is really interesting too. King Piccolo is up there. Yeah, red and black and green so far are like the contenders so far. I haven't seen enough of yellow or blue to make that judgment yet, but oh my god, Broly. Finally, we have a 2-cost Shuddering Roar. It is activate main. If your leader is Broly BR, choose the 1 battle card with a cost of 3 or less in your opponent's battle area and KO it, then draw a card. I mean, this is early good removal. You're paying 2 to get rid of a 3 cost. The math is pretty decent. Plus, you get to draw a card. I have a feeling that a lot of Broly cards are just going to have the ability to draw to help maintain, you know, a really big hand in the early game, and hopefully that lasts until the late game. But yeah, this card's decent. It's not bad. Probably run like 2 to 3 copies of this in a Broly deck. But yeah, sorry about not getting these Broly cards in the first video here. My apologies. But yeah, Broly is kind of nutty. Not gonna lie, he seems to be like everyone's fan favorite character going into set 6. The other leaders, I won't lie, are kind of underwhelming to me. Dragon Ball, I like OG Dragon Ball, but it's just, once again, not what I grew up on. Android 18, I'm glad that we have a female leader for players that want to play a female leader. King Piccolo, same thing with, oh, that's the title card for the other video. Android, King Goma, you know, like, he was okay in Daima. King Piccolo, same thing with a Dragon Ball. You know, Dragon Ball Z is more my thing. So yeah, everyone's really excited to play Broly. Green Broly, whenever game he is ever introduced in, is absolutely insane. Like, he's always a powerful deck. So I'm excited to see what he does. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. How powerful will Broly be in set 6 Rivals Clash that will be releasing on May 2nd, 2025. I am so tired. I'm sorry, guys. I'll get this video up and loaded. Check out the previous video I did going over more set 6 reveals, including some cards that we have not gotten revealed officially in English yet. I'll catch you on the next episode. Take care, guys.